Hello everybody, my name is Amardev Singh and I'm one of the three co-founders of RiseTech, and today I want to talk about UnifyID. UnifyID is our main service in where we provide our customers with digital identity cards that are stored in the Microsoft Authenticator application for now, meaning that we help companies to go completely passwordless by just using their phone, and in this case the Authenticator app, to verify themselves in all instances. So I'm going to show you how it looks like to log in without using any username and password into the RiseTech employee portal. As you can see, I'm using a dummy card which I've created in the boardingify, let's say in the boardingify video on YouTube. And we're using this ID card to log in into the portal. Now, actually for a change, you know what? Let's use an employee ID. Because the access level is employee, I won't have access to all the documents in my portal, which is important for you to understand how it will look like. So let's go and click on next. Now, as a user, I want to access, well, as an employee, I want to access the RiseTech employee portal. But let's say we want to increase the security checks and we turn on face check. Now, what does face check do? What face check will ask you whenever you're presenting your digital ID card. So for example, I'm presenting my employee ID. It will request me to do a live biometric scan of my face, and it will match my facial features with the picture presented on my ID card. In this way, we combat deepfakes and we make 100% sure that the user who is authenticating himself into the portal is actually the owner of that of their ID card, let's say. So I will click on Access RiseTech Portal. I will click on this icon to scan the QR code. I will choose the employee ID. And I will start with face check. Now, this is an additional feature that we can turn on, let's say, if you want to make it even more secure, that to be sure that the user who is the owner of the card is accessing the portal. Now, we've used the employee ID to log in, and as expected, my access level is employee, meaning that I don't have access to the financial documents of the company nor the management reports. So this is just to show you that the access level management is stored within the ID card. So whenever you present the ID card, you only get access to what you have been given access to. Now, as an example, we can also create membership IDs, student IDs, government IDs, worker IDs, employee IDs, meaning that with UnifyID, you can verify any identification process within the company, and it can be quite, let's say, broad, the types of ID cards that can be created as shown in this demo. One last example that we want to show is collaboration. Let's say that we're working with MediaMarkt, Apple, Microsoft, you name it, and I want to receive discount on my electronic device that I will purchase. Now, currently we're working with Prosper as an example, and Prosper says, well, every employee of RiseTech during the first year will receive X amount of discount. Now, instead of going the traditional method and using the email, password, coupon code, or you name it, why not just verify myself that I work at RiseTech? So again, I scan the QR code, I choose the employee ID, confirm, next, and then I get discount to the device that I would like to purchase. So again, with UnifyID, it's a unified identification system. We can be integrated with almost any existing CRM or ERP system, which will make it easier to manage these cards. Yeah, so that's just in a nutshell what UnifyID is, and feel free to contact us. I'm looking forward to our future endeavors, or whoever might see this video. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye.